And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, this is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy game of football.
Rafinha! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Now, can they get him away? Oh, that's a fine interception.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He's having a go! Oh, that was no routine save.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Camavinga. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Played out to the left flank. And a chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Oh, shooting chance! Yes, it's there! They are right back in business.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
After 22 minutes is number 5, Bellingham.
Madrid grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Midway through the first period and it's looking quite a game here. Rafinha. Yamal. And he's had a hit! Just too high.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Valverde. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Rafinha. Yamal. And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! And they're back in front. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
And that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead. Valverde has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Foot in. Balde. Nicely shaped ball. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's beaten the last man. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Chance! There's a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
After 41 minutes is number
It was
16.
a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
It's a really well-measured ball.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, easy pickings there. Here's the whistle for half-time. Barcelona are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
This is a
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow,
With the
and
father
it's
of a boy
2-2.
in the green backpack, kindly contact a nearby member of staff.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 24, Eric Garcia.
Madrid get the ball
Coming
rolling
on
for the
to
second
replace
period.
him is number 8, Hadrian.
And it's De Jong. Oh, that's clever. Barcelona do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Pedri. De Jong. No, that's been intercepted. Koundé gets it clear. Rodrigo. Valverde. And Rodrigo. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Pedri. Bellingham. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And smartly reclaimed. Stood up well to him there. Pedri. Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Gets to show off his quick feet. And he's managed to get free. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side. He's had a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Vinicius Junior. In the end, they found themselves penned in. Nowhere to go. He's shifting through the gears here. Chouameni. Lovely pass, but can he get there? No way he was going to let him past.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Martin makes the interception. Now who's going to be first to this? And he welcomes it in. Here's Phelps. Shot a goal! Nice. Can he finish? That is decidedly lacking.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Substitution in progress.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Oh, he's been flattened there.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And that could set him on his way. Rudiger gets across to intercept
There
that.
will be 1 minute added time.
Valverde. And that is that. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. Rafinha picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
The screen for a special presentation.
So there it
featuring
is.
our
What
guest
struck you most about that?
performers
Well, that really did fly by. It's one of these games where everything progresses at 100 miles per hour, and at the end of it, this is what you can sometimes get. There may have been no winner, but still a tremendous watch.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all.
I don't wanna stay in this place, no. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Giving it, or just kicking a can down the road. Telling me yes when it really ain't it. I don't wanna stay in this place, no. So I put it on the table, I won't ask you twice because I'm grown and I've been here before. It's been too long and life's too short to sit around just feeling sad. Put it on the table, I won't ask you twice because the light bulb is energy saving and it takes this time illuminating. When I will see all of the mess you're making, the mess you're making. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Or just kicking a can down the road. Telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Or just kicking a can down the road.